So that's fun. That was fun. Love love my monitors just taking a dive right as I'm about to break open into this box. Um yeah. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. I mean it's the old IT solution of just turn it off, turn it back on again. So yeah, apparently it worked. I'm here. So I can see you. I can see the monitors now because yeah, literally, like the computer stayed on, the camera worked, everything. You guys could hear me. Everything was working except for my monitor, so I couldn't have seen anything. I could have done the break technically, but it would have been really hard. And if anything else went wrong, I would have been absolutely screwed. So yeah, so that was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the blackout. Yeah, that worked out phenomenally. Um, but cool, yeah. All right. Well, we're 10 minutes into this. Excuse me. Let's at least I'll go over the teams, and then we'll break open this box. Screw the intro. Let's run this. All right. So cool. So the teams are: Steven has the Diamondbacks, Brian has the Bravos and the Orioles, Brandon has the Red Sox, Paul has the Cubbies, Swizz has the White Sox and the Guardians, James has the Reds, Nick has the Rockies, Scott has the Tigers, Steven has the Astros and the Halos and the Royals and the Marlins and the Twins and the Mets, Chad has the Doyers, Nick has the Brew Crew, Jacob has the Yankees, Swizz has the A's and the Giants, Schmoke has the Phillies, Swizz has the Pirates, Richard has the Padres, Jacob has the Mariners and the Blue Jays, Steven has the Cardinals and the Rays, Ryan has the Rangers, and Chad has the Nats. Is that what it did? Is that why did everything just take a dump just because of that? That checks out. All right, guys, let's get into this. All right, I want to make sure. Did Swizz make it back? If Swizz made it back, then we have all 6 spots covered for a Prism Blitz. And this, like I said, the last box. I actually have the box right here. Because I was like, all right, screw it. Well, might as well while I'm waiting for the computer to reboot. So I know we got Scott here. We got Maggle. Swizz, are you in here, bud? Get in that chat. Let me know you're here, so that way we know we can blitz after this. All right. Cluster. Absolute cluster. Everything was going good today, too. And, of course, now, and horrible. Horrible way to end. All right, we got 2 silver packs. We'll open those at the very end. All right, let's get into the jumbo. Yeah, how we doing tonight, guys? I'm doing phenomenal. All right, we've got Suarez, Freeman, Pepio, Red Sox, Neto, Lugo, Nootbaar, Whitcomb, Eloy, Castro, Yankees, Vargas, Bohm, Thorpe, France, Gonzalez, Jones, Beck, Merrill, league leaders, which, by the way, guys, the way we handle these, whoever the league leader is, that's where the card goes, because, it's a league leader card, so it's probably go to the absolute league leader. That'll go to the Yankees. And then we got Butler, Sanchez, Fairbanks, Doyers, McCarthy, Smith, Caballero, Cavadas, Logan O'Hoppe, Zach Wheeler on the little speckle. We got a Brooks Lee 35th anniversary card. And then Reese Hines, greatest hits. Rocchio, Brian De La Cruz, Locklear, Place, Rooker, Schwellenbach, Green, and Haniger. I'm sure you did, Maggle. Yeah, Swizz. Swizz, are you in here, bud? I know. Scott, are you in here? I just want to make sure you're still here. Yeah, if we can, we're going to be blitzing our last box of Prism Hobby after this. If all 3 of you guys are in here, you're each taking 2 spots each for a blitz of Prism. Pepio, Red Sox, Neto, Lugo. What's up, Nick? Nootbaar, Whitcomb. Eloy, Castro, Bassett, league leaders. Taylor, Ciani, Bush. Trout, Witt, Burleson, Young. Hap, Nimmo, Raggins, Mikolas, Romo. Langolier, Scott, Morrell. Tigers, Toro, Edwards. Gavin Sheets to 2025. All right, cool. Scott's here. Swizz, where are you? Jake Irvin on the foil. Mattingly, 35th anniversary. Nolan Arenado on the greatest hits. Keller, Bliss, Naylor, Carroll, Bloss. Suck balls! Luciano and Dylan Cruz. Now, let's see. No, I'm messaging him. All right. Now, if this is your first time breaking with us, well, I apologize. It's a little bit of a cluster because the monitors decided to take a dive. But hope you guys enjoy and have some fun while I laugh at myself. I'll go over some stuff after this pack to catch you up to speed on what we do differently here. Bassett, League Leader, Stevenson, Wheeler, Mania, Brennan, Cease, McGreevy, Blackburn, Estrada, Blanco, Rendon, Garver, Misner, Blade, Lopez, Tavares, Furman, Fed, Matthews, Casas, Peterson, Ruiz, Dodger, Swagger, Sheets, Holmes, Xander, Bogarts, Major League Material. For the Padres, that's going to be going to Richard. Congrats, Richard. Followed up by Jack Ekonowitz on the foil. That's for the Halos for Steven. Piazza, Caldwell Hall, Nolan Ryan. Diaz, Yainer Diaz, Crawford Mayo, Eflin, Miranda, Garcia, and League Leaders. Ekonowitz does have nasty stuff, so who knows? Maybe it'll make the big league roster. All right, we got Stevenson, Wheeler, Mania, Brennan, Cease, McGreevy, Estrada, Blackburn, Phillips, Fott, It Takes Two, Chanel, Olson, Webb, Reynolds, Quantrill, Machado, Noel, Abbott, Heim, Marlins, Mountcastle, Correa, Clement, League Leaders, Hamilton, and 1990 Topps relic card number to 150, Mariano Rivera. For the Yankees, that's going to Jacob. Congrats, Jacob. All right. Then we got Will Brennan on the foil. Ellie 35th anniversary card. Suck balls on the all-top team. Verlander, Gilbert, Robleski, Pena, Brian, Sogard, Benson, and Harper. No problem, Jake. No problem. Phillips, Fott, Kershaw, Gray, DeCenzo, Brown, Gordon, Bradley, Reds, Lodolo, Astros, Sale, Rea, Gossman, League Leaders, Ref Snyder, Alvarez, Gore, Flying Eye, James Wood, India, McCutcheon, Malloy, Bibby, Cruz, Waldrop, Cave, King, Martinez, Tyler Stevenson, Andrew McCutcheon, Ben Rice, first New York Yankee rookie to hit 3 home runs in one game. And then Acuna, Hoskins, Seager, Padres, Schumann, Berger, Festa, and Vierling. When it comes to shipping, actually, here, some of the news, I forgot to go over the stuff that we do differently here. So top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over $119,000. We do 60 eBay breaks daily at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight. That's all Pacific time. Yes, guys, that's every single day. So don't miss out on a single break. Auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. We got Kershaw, Gray, DeCenzo, Brown, Gordon, Bradley, Reds, Lodolo, Stott, Rice, Skeens, Norby, Encarnacion, Strand, Schwarber, Povich, Swanson, Stanton, Harrison, Tavar, Darvish, Marte, Ellie De La Cruz, Slam Dunk Talent, Vaughn, Judge. And we're going to be sleeving up Judge because we help bring awareness to adoption by sleeving any and all cards, even base cards of players who have adoption in their life story. And Aaron Judge was adopted. Nacho. Attaboy, Nick. Thomas. Joe Dunn. Jeffers. That's all right. It's a good way to think about it. Devers. We got CJ Stroud on the first pitch. Mazur. Cowser, Alcala, Abrams, League Leaders, Iglesias, Perkins, and Springer. And then because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday, so any breaks happen throughout those 7 days will be bundled up together and shipped out together. So these cards will be put together with the breaks in the next 5 days and be shipped out a week from Monday. A week from Monday. Now, because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs. It's $5 per team. Sorry, $5 for the first team you guys get with us in the week. Then $1 for each team after that throughout the rest of the week. Stop. Jimenez, Rice, Kim, Blaylock, Blackman, Cronenworth, Baldwin, Lindor, Hers, Bellinger, Stroman, Wilson, Ramirez, Hayes, Rodriguez, Rogers, Bailey, River, Ryan, Hader, Keith, Chapman, Narvaez, Robert, Gill, Lee, Tyon, Rizzo, Yamamoto, Young-Hoo Lee on the foil, Will Clark, Altuve, Wade Cantillo, Dubon, Castillo, Gentry, Bush, Cole, and Soderstrom. And in between eBay breaks and after every eBay break, we open up the room to you guys. You decide what we do in between those eBay breaks. That's what the list on the left side of the screen is for. That is our Blitz menu. So, blue and green is baseball, yellow is basketball, purple's hockey. Attaboy, Swiss. Purple's hockey. Red's football when it's there, but we are sold out of all football. But yeah, guys, we're going to be doing a Prism Blitz after this. So if you're curious what a Blitz looks like, well, stick around after this. You'll see exactly what it looks like. Because we've got Scott for 2, Michael for 2, and Swizz for 2. Jimenez, Kim, Blaylock, Blackman, Cronenworth, Baldwin, Doyle, Lindor, Hers. Our last box of Prism. Dingler, Altuve, Rosarania, Fiducia, Peterson, Vinny P, Helsley, Leone, Thompson, Toglia, Bogart, Shunk, Maeda, Yastrzemski, McDermott, Jordan, Moore, Warren, Tachman, and numbered to 50, it's Brant Herter. A little canvas action. That's going to the Tigers, going to Scott. Congrats, Scott. That's a sick card right there. Like a canvas type card? That's sick. And then following that up, we got Mania on the foil. And then we've got Chipper Jones and Mookie Betts. Followed up by the Rays. Olsen, Terang, DeGrom, Angels, Moreno, Glasnow, and Palacios. Now, if you're curious what a Blitz looks like, the way it works is that the price next to the product gets you 5 teams. You're going to draft 2 of those teams in a snake draft, think fantasy football, and you get 3 randoms after the draft. And then we do trades, and we break open that box. So if you don't want to do a Blitz, get in the channel, claim your spot for whatever you see over there that you like. However, Prism Hobby is fully sold out, so that's going to be coming off the board once I get a chance. All right, and then, of course, we have our fill and rips. Those are our random team breaks, a little more standard stuff, as well as serial number breaks. So those work a little bit differently. So if you guys want to do that, you just go ahead and pay for your spots. It's first come, first serve for at the link that I just posted. Now, just a heads up, Blitzes do not pay for a Blitz ahead of time, all right? Only pay once it's full in the chat. It is built up in the chat. Fill and rips, though, are just pay for them as soon as you can. Doyle, Paredes, Volpe, PCA, Dubin Drench, Steer, Marsh, Martinez, Orioles, Gray, Julio de los Santos, Mize, Lee, Kakanowitz, Wong, Jeffers, Irvin, league leaders, Hoop Dreams, Yoshida, Taylor, Carter, Say Cheese, O'Hearn, Larnick, Schneider, league leaders, Soler. And we have a little foil action for the league leaders. Dylan Cruz, 35th anniversary, Call Hall, Albert Pujols, Devers, Vientos, Westberg, All Smiles, Darna, Ober, Jansen, and another league leader. All right, last jumbo pack of the break coming up, followed up by the 2 silvers. We've got a couple of half case breaks of 2024 Panini Prospect Edition. 6 autos per box, and we've ripped 5 boxes of it already of a separate case, just in blitzes, and those are some phenomenal cards. So there's 6 autos per box. Each half case is 10 bucks. So that's 60 autos, plus you're going kaboom chasing. That's right. We have now baseball kabooms. Paredes, Volpe, PCA, Dubin Drench, Steer, Marsh, Martinez, Orioles, Gray, Edmund, Lau, Kalenic, Louder, Ortiz, Barrios, Mariners, Huck, McNeil, Finnegan, Chisholm, Holiday, Horner, Diaz, Rafaela, Let's Dance, Gunner, Ryan, Varsho. Oh, and I think that's our auto. It's a rookie. Michael McGreevy for the Cardinals, going to Steven. Congrats, Steven. And the rest of the pack is Connor Wong, Ben Rex, Call to the Hall, Jackie, Chaparro, Rengifo, Singer, Wynn, McCray, Benintendi, Sanchez, Amador. Right, 2 silver packs now. Starting things off with Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves, going to Brian. Dale Murphy, another Brave, going to Brian. Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds, going to James. And Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew, going to Nick. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, guys, if you're curious how Blitz looks, well, just wait around, because right after this, we're going to be doing a Blitz of our last box of Panini Prism Hobby. Just a heads up, Swizz, you bought 2 spots. Michael, you bought 2 spots. Scott, you bought 3. I know before we switched streams, I know there was a talk. Swizz said he would take 2 unless, Scott, you wanted to take 3. So what do you guys want to do? I'll let you guys decide. All right, we got bets for the Dodgers for Chad. Ichiro for the Mariners for Jacob. Derek Jeter, we got the captain for the Yankees, going to Jacob. And last card of the break is going to be Jake Bloss for the Blue Jays for Jacob as well. Yes, sir. Mojos are pretty sick. Yep, it's all good, Scott. So I'll let you guys decide. So Scott, you can either keep that 3rd spot, and I'll just I'll credit Swizz 1 spot, or Swizz if you want the 2nd spot. Yeah, Scott. I mean, technically, Scott, it's up to you because you claimed the 3 spot first. So it's up to you what you would like to do. All right, so we got bets: Ichiro, Jeter, Bloss, Schwellenbach, Murphy, Yelich, Louder, Rice, Cruz, Rice, Wilson, Lee, Rice, Nacho, Rice, Wood, Kakanowitz, Young, Cruz, Lee. And in Stanland, we hit Ellie Mojo. We hit the Herder, numbered to 50. We've got Bogarts and Rivera, which Rivera was numbered to 150. And then we hit our auto of Michael McGreevy. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for Series 1 Jumbo. But yeah, we are about to do a Prism Hobby Blitz. So really, yeah, let me see. So Swizz, Scott is leaving it up to you. Would you like to take that 2nd spot? So one of you guys needs to make a decision. This is what I was talking about earlier. You guys are too nice. All right, so Scott, you're taking 3 spots. So if that's okay. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, so let's see. So cool. That works for me. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. All right, so Swizz, I'll issue you credit after the break. All right, so we got 3. Let's see, this is Blitz 6, I believe. Yeah. And then, cool. All right, so Neil. All right. So we got Swizz, Michael for 2. That's gonna bother me if I don't do that. And then Scott for 3. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we got Scott for 2, then Swizz, then Scott, and then Maggle for 2. So Scott, you got top 2. Where are you going? Pirates and Nats. And Swizz. Oh, that's not a good move. All right. Or I don't know why I'm feeling Yankees. Scott. I don't know why. I don't know. I got nothing. That's just how I'm feeling. Scott going Brew Crew. Maggle, you got 4 in a row. Fair enough. The Reds. And you got 3 more. The O's. The Doyers. And the Padres. Scott. The Mariners. Swizz. Funny enough, that's actually what I would have picked for you. All right, Scott. The Rangers. And your last pick. And the Royals. All right, let's go ahead and random off the rest. One, two, three, 4, and 5. All right, so the teams are Swizz has the Yankees, A's, Phillies, Astros, Giants. Hey, you got the Giants. Maggle has the Orioles, Dodgers, Angels, Rays, Blue Jays, Reds, Padres, Cubs, Marlins, and Diamondbacks. And Scott has the Nats, Rangers, Indians, Twins, Braves, Pirates, Royals, Mets, Cardinals, Red Sox, Brewers, Mariners, Tigers, White Sox, and Rockies. Are there any trades? And while you guys talk trades, I need to grab some top loads. Angels for Braves to go. All right, I think that pretty much does it. I didn't see any other moves. So yeah, guys, last box of Prism. Before anyone asks, no, the Blitz menu is not updated. All right. Let's make sure everything is good, y'all. Cool. And just want to make sure. All right. All right, we got Matthews, Jones, Little, Piniella, Hancock, Banks. We got a Silver Sierra, and Tony Oliva to 499 for the Twins. That's going to be going to Scott. Yeah. I was ahead of the joke. All right, Lofton, Prismatic, Jones, Hackenberg, and Papelbon. Lawler, Burley, Dent, Walters, Maddox, Nabla, Mel Ott on the red prism, and Ernie Banks for the Cubbies going to Maggle for number to 499. Followed up by top tier Hentz, Wynn, Robinson, and Carter. Excuse me. Aaron Judge, Martinez, Ichiro, Hampton, Ott, Williams, Silver Little, Olivia Pachardo to 499. I'm going to have to random that one off because we don't have another spot in the Blitz. I should just start doing that, though. I should start just assigning the other spot to random team. Matthews, Naylor, Shim, and Rice. Lombard Jr., Mitchell, Williams, Ellie, Floyd, Mizrowski, Harrison on the red prism for the Giants going to Swizz, and Matt Ballesteros to 499 for the Cubbies. Once again, going to Maggle. Followed up by Young on the fireworks, Lasorda, Taylor, and Ford. Petty, Glavin, Alvarez, Buhner, Taylor, Solis, Michael Bush. Sensational signatures for the Cubbies. That's going to Maggle. Maggle's got Bush. And following that up, Jose Canseco to 499. That is going to the A's, going to Swizz. Randoms can be fun. Followed up by Job, top tier. Jenkins, Guerrero, and Jeb. Cowser, Karut, Beltran, Troy, Romero, DePaula. A silver PCA going to the Cubbies, going to Maggle. And Spencer Jones on the red to 299 for the Hankies. That's going to Swizz. Good to know, Maggle. It's good to know. And then Wilson Prismatic, Arias Collier, and Dollander. Schmidt, DeLauder, Rollins, Jones. We got a Skeens. We got a Kerstad, Vredenberg, Silver. And we got a True Red Brock Wilken to $2.99 for the Brew Crew. That is going to Scott. I don't know why I made like a big thing about it. Crawford Hype, Caba, Eldritch, and Caminero. Caminero. Geloff, Anderson, Sutton, Walcott, Tome, Mantle, and we got a sensational signatures of Zach Neto. Number to 199. Oh, traded away. So instead of going to Maggle, it goes to Scott. Atta boy, Scott. The Angels finally hit. Followed up by Dustin Harris for the Rangers to $2.99. That's going to Scott. Then we have Brady House Fireworks, Bagwell, Brock, and Reyes. Martin, Harrison, Matos, Hassel, Larkin, White, Silver, Jones, and a True Red Fergie Jenkins for the Cubbies for Maggle to $2.99. A lot of Cubbies in this one. Top tier Casey, Seaver, Dawson, Sheffield. Galarraga, Cologne, Hunter, Griffey, Waldrip, Simmons, Brooks Lee! For the Twinkies, that's going to Scott! Central California native, Brooks Lee. Then we got Matos on the red prism. You mean a Whataburger, I'm guessing? Let me know how it is. I've never had it. Brooks Robinson on the orange. Number to 49 for the Orioles. That's going to Maggle. Followed up by Shaw Prismatic, Fisk, and Witt. What's up, Stump? How we doing? I guess I'm being good, I guess. I don't know. Perez, Muncy, Thomas, McGonigal, Fernandez. Valentine, we got a silver Berkman and a purple Crawford for the Philadelphia Phillies. That's going to be number to 99. That's going to Swids. Followed up by Cruz on the fireworks. Gilbert, Young, and Sprout. All right, last pack of the last box of Prism. Wizenhunt, Vargas, Gonzalez, Wells, George, Reese, Namala red prism, and Mike Schmidt, number to 199 for the Phillies. That's going to Swizz. Michael, there's no more Prism. This was our last box. And then PCA top tier, Bench, Ramirez, and Santana. Yeah, I kept saying that. This is our only box of Prism. If you guys want to run it back, you could always do Panini Prospect Hobby. We got plenty of those. All right, so we have PCA, Schmidt, Wilkin, Harrison, Oliva, Harris, Jenkins, Banks, Skeens, Kerstad, Caminero, Cowser, PCA, Ballesteros, Canseco. We have Spencer Jones on the red, Brooks Robinson on the orange, and Justin Crawford on the purple. And then our autos were Michael Bush, Brooks Lee Refractor Auto, and Zach Neto, numbered to 199. Ooh, sorry, Neto. All right, and then we got Olivia Pachardo. We're going to do a quick random for. So we'll do this, all 30 teams. Head on over to random.org. So who gets the Pachardo? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Goes to the Dodgers, and that's going to Maggle. Maggle gets Pachardo. All right, guys. That is going to do it for Prism. It is not. Oh, it's better than In-N-Out. Wow. It is not updated, so I have to do that. Thank you so much for the reminder. Where'd you get a Whataburger? Aw, miss you too. Have a good night, Scott. Yeah, tonight was a lot of fun. All right, so there we go. Blitz menu is now updated. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. Can we get another Blitz going, or are we calling it for tonight? Oh, in Texas. Jesus. Whataburger better than In-N-Out. Guess I'll have to try it. That's actually impressive. Wow. I'm glad you got some good food in you, Mark. All right, guys, I'm not seeing a Blitz going, so I think I'm going to call it a night. I want to thank you guys for breaking with us. I will be back tomorrow with more breaks. I'm so tired. I am absolutely exhausted. Let's see. What's tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow? Let's see. We got Sonic, Prism, Chronicles Megas, Series 1, Blasters, Archives, and Series 1 Hobby. That should be good. But all right, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm exhausted. My head is killing me. So I will see you guys tomorrow.